Virgo, welcome to your reading for March 2020. I'm really excited to see what's going on for you. The reason why I find that this March is going to be so interesting is because we have Saturn moving into Aquarius on the March 21st, along with the spring equinox, which is the astrological new year happening on the 21st, which is when the sun will move into Aries, because right now it is in the sign of Pisces. We will also be getting out of the retrograde on the March 9th, which will be at the same time as the full moon in Virgo, when the sun is going to be opposite in Pisces. So I'm excited to see what's going on for you. Let's see, Virgo. I'm going to be doing a spread here. I'm going to be doing a spread, and then we're going to see what's going on for you. So bear with me until I spread all the cards. Let's see what is going on for you, Virgo. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, you have the Eight of Wands. So I do feel like this month is really changing fast for you. I do feel like there is a sense of like not feeling stable enough, or, wanting some kind of guarantee of stability, which I feel like you may feel like you don't have at this moment. Which might be something you're looking for at this moment. You might be seeking it. You might be, you might be drawn to a certain idea of, I don't know, safety. Here with the Queen of Pentacles as your obstacle, I also feel like maybe part of it is just for some of you guys not being able to take care of yourself in the way that you would like to. Which I can imagine being hard because there's so many changes going on with the Eight of Wands. I feel like some of you guys are really moving quickly, or like there's messages coming in. Either way, there's like changes happening in your life that are a little bit like unprecedented. You don't see this coming. This is not how you planned it. Definitely, whatever these changes that might be coming your way, I do feel like in the past here there is like this decision that you have made, and I feel like for some of you guys it's like the first time you have actually even trusted a decision that you have made, or you have stuck to a decision that you've made. So I feel like with some of you guys it might just be even difficult to adjust with this change or this decision that you have made. It's almost like picking a new life path, that this is the only way that I will operate. So I feel like some of you guys, even that new sense of stability could be really hard to achieve, because, it's a whole new lifestyle, like what you're doing here is it's a whole new way of living. So I feel like that's why you're probably struggling, with this sense of stability, and maybe that's what those changes are around. Like, when you sort of like it's almost as if, when you pick a way and then the universe sort of supports that way for you. And the thing is, we always think the support is going to be all fun and great, but it's also like a lot of things breaking down, and it's a lot of clashes, it's a lot of ego battles. So I feel like some of you guys could also be having to put up with a lot of ego battles here. I do feel like here you are planning for the future. There is something here that you're thinking about. This is definitely on your mind, like, what do I do next? What is going to be my move? How do I sort of spread my work, or how do I spread my word I'm getting for some people? Or like, what is my vision going to be like? I do feel like here, because we are moving into the astrological new year, which will also really actually feel like the new year instead of this calendar new year that we do, 2020. With all due respect, I feel like this is the one that's really, this is why you're kind of thinking, how do I plan this new year? What are my goals for this new year? So it might just even be like something very like internal. With the onset of spring, you're thinking, okay, now how am I going to benefit from the summer and the new season of, the new, seasons that are coming, with this new year. I also feel like something that you don't know here is that there is somebody dying to connect with you, maybe even share their feelings. This could be around the full moon, March 9th. This could also be a friend. You guys, this doesn't have to be romantic. I strongly feel like this could be a friend who comes back around and says, hey, maybe I acted shitty, but I just feel like this full moon on, oh yeah, this is the full moon happening in Virgo. So this could actually be around the full moon. I feel like something gets resolved here. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. This could be with Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or, just basically even like maybe somebody getting in touch with you to tell you that they're more stable, or they I feel like they're going to update you on their path, on what they are going through, what is happening with them. Yeah, this could be somebody who left like shadily, or just someone who has a bit of a shady demeanor or behavior, like you can't really trust this person's word. So this could be the person there, coming to sort of guarantee you, or be like, oh hey, this by the way is what is going on. I also do feel like um I'm going to get into the future in a bit, but before that, I just want to say there is someone really strong around you. You have the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. So this could be either the presence of really strong women in your life, or or really even esoteric energies in your life. Like maybe some of you guys have a spirit guide, an ancestor, or you have a feeling that there is someone guiding you. But I do feel like with the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands here, there is a witch. You guys have your own personal witch. Definitely, I feel like you are really, really protected right now. You are taken care of, even if it doesn't feel like, maybe just everything that you're going through is like part of a trial. Like it's part of the whole journey. So it's not like you are completely alone on this. That's really not what I'm getting. I do feel like there is support around you. There is help around you. I also feel like your intuition right now is really strong. You need to pay attention to your dreams. You could also be feeling really, really emotional this month, Virgo. I don't know why I'm getting that as well. With the Queen, because this is happening in your seventh house, right? So you do have the Queen of Wands there. That's why I feel like there could be even the place where you might be physically, or just the people around you. There's something magical. There's definitely something esoteric here with the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands. It's really like beyond reality in some ways. I do feel like there is a desire to leave something behind. You with the Six of Swords, maybe you want to leave a person, maybe you want to leave a situation. Yeah, there you go, the tower. Or maybe it's just your whole life. Maybe it's part of maybe it's something really, really big in your life that you just kind of want. Like you don't mind it falling apart. You don't mind it. Breaking down, and I feel like it's like a real fear, like you're really scared of letting this thing go, but at the same time it's like one of your deepest desires, because it's going to change a lot of things. Either way, now getting into the future, guys, there is like transformation. I feel like whether or not, like especially with the Tower coming out there, the Six of Swords, I feel like whatever it is that you might want to leave or you might want to change, even if you don't, I feel like take active step towards changing it. It's just going to happen anyway. So I feel like there's no point resisting this change that is coming, Virgo. Also, with the potential outcome here as the Strength, I do feel like you are becoming really, really much stronger. And I also feel like this month will be a lot about coming into that strength and realizing and recognizing how much determination you have. And I feel like that's what it's going to be like a test of, with all these changes and not feeling stable enough, with the Queen of Pentacles here, sticking to your decision with this Chariot. I do feel like there is like the Strength card will really like reaffirm your strength. It will reaffirm how strong you have become and who you have become. There's also strongly, like I said, there is communication coming in this month with the Knight of Swords. This could also be a sudden move. Some of you guys, because the Six of Swords there, you have the Tower there. You might just leave something really quickly. You might just like run from a situation that's really not working for you. And with the Strength there, like I said, it's about resilience. I feel like this month is about resilience. You do have the Six of Cups. It's also about nostalgia and contemplation. Let's get a little bit more about the Six of Cups. Could this Knight of Swords be about the Six of Cups? Because they kind of did all together. Yeah, Nine of Cups. Something is being manifested here. Are you manifesting something? Like, unconsciously or consciously. There could be someone else manifesting something here. What else do we need to know about the Six of Cups? What else do we need to know about the Six of Cups for Virgo? What else do we need to know about the Six of Cups? Okay, you have the Hierophant. Yeah, so definitely whatever this is, the Six of Cups, wherever your mind is right now, I feel like there's a lesson for you in there. And but also I feel like there's some higher learning happening. There could also be someone who like you're dreaming of a lot, because you have the Hierophant and you have the High Priestess. So I feel like maybe you're learning a lot about this relationship, or a lot about some connections, or a lot about your soul connections, not just like, oh, romance connection, but a lot about your soul connections through dreaming, because you have the Nine of Cups and you have the Six of Cups. So it's really like tap into your feelings. Use this time, because Virgo, you have the Sun right now in your seventh house, and that is also where Mercury is retrograde till the ninth. So use that energy, use the feelings to understand what is really, really going on. That's where you have clarity. Let's get some messages for you from the Moonology deck. Okay, you have luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. Yeah, so keep going on that path, and just trust it, because you do. I feel like you are, like I said, either way, you are coming out stronger, you are coming out better. You can trust the path that you have chosen. Nothing is set in stone, mutable moon. Yeah, so don't be stopped by what fear you might have of, okay, this is the only way that this thing could turn out, or this is the only way that this could pan out. Let's get one more message for you, Virgo, here. You have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. Yeah, so this could be around the full moon. Like I said, somebody might get in touch with you, a friend, and really communicate their feelings, or I don't know. I just feel like there's resolution coming to something here, Virgo. Let's get some more messages for you. What's going on for Virgo? What are the messages for Virgo from the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck? What are the messages for Virgo? Okay, so we have trust, right? That's beautiful. Trust the process, like I said, with the Eight of Wands there, right? Also, just trust. I feel like, because some of you guys are not feeling safe, but I do feel like just trust. I feel like things are changing. Pleasure. Oh my God, that is so good with the Six of Cups and the Nine of Wands also there. Could be something to do with also, like, I just feel like meditational pleasure. It's not, but yes, physical pleasure, but also meditational pleasure for some of you guys, like, just getting like, when you have those heart chakra big meditations where you're just like, what is happening? This is better. It's like a cosmic orgasm. And new beginnings here. Yeah, so there, like I said, there is something new starting here with that Tower. Something is changing big time, and I feel like that is maybe part of, like, the pleasure is the pleasure comes when you trust, when you are beyond the process of fearing. Like, because you do have the nothing is set in stone here. Oh, look, you also have wonders here, Virgo. This just looks really good. I feel like this March for you is a very interesting month, and I don't think you'll realize how much you'll grow. I also feel like for some of you guys, after the 21st, that's when you start seeing the pleasure. So I really hope that this reading was useful, Virgo. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.